I'm talking about and are being killed violently. Like, you know, you would expect, you know, rappers to die from old age or, you know, just being 100, drug overdoses and stuff like that, you know, because rock and roll stars, that's what they do. Y'all feel me? You know, rock and roll stars, they get old and die, natural causes, drug overdoses, but you don't hear too many country singers, rock and roll singers and blues, jazz, you know, R&B, dying by the hand of the gun. But these rappers, I'm talking about, man, these, you know what? Hold on, let's think about it. Maybe these guys are not rappers. Maybe these are just gangsters, gangbangers, and drug dealers that just happen to rap as a side hustle or something like that, because these rappers is dying as if like they still in the streets gangbanging. Man, it's an unfortunate situation. But, you know, without further ado, allow us to say rest in peace to the brother Casino Jizzle. And, you know, we're going to extend our condolences to his family, extend our prayers to his family, to his son, to his woman, you know, and his mother. I mean, cause this is just, I mean, come on, Memphis. Like, this is sad, bro. This is sad. But at the same time, we got to dig deep into the demonstration. So let's get to it, right? Now, what I'm about to unfold with y'all is not something that I heard from somebody that is not close to the situation. I'm finna tell y'all word for word everything that his child mother, the sister Brianna, you know, and extend your prayers to her so that she can get some type of understanding, because she really going through it, right? But Brianna, like, she broke the whole thing down, right? And I'm finna give y'all my portion of understanding along with what she said, right? She said that she in the crib chilling. She waiting on Casino to come back from wherever he was at. And she did not know that her child's father was outside. And she did not know that Casino came back and was on his way into the crib at the same time that her child's father was outside. So she's saying that, I mean, well, she ain't saying this, but we can just entertain that this was a chance meeting, that they wasn't supposed to meet there at the house at the same time. But however, they did. And she don't know what happened. She don't know what words was exchanged. She don't know who said what happened, or did they fight or nothing. All she said is that she heard the gunshots. She said she ran to the door and noticed Michael, who is her other child's father. She noticed Michael speed walking towards his car. She yelled at him, "Why did you shoot him?" Meaning Casino. I mean, we only can entertain in our minds that, you know, once she seen Casino, that she understood what was going on. After she hear the shots, she see her child's father, you know, walking away in a, you know, in a fashion where he's like trying to get away, but he's trying to be low key at the same time. And she instantly, "Why did you shoot him?" Then she goes on to say that he said something to her that she said she will never forget. But she didn't give us that. She didn't tell us that part. But she said that Michael said something to her and then sped off in his vehicle. Now, Brianna said that the whole thing was caught on camera footage. Not from a camera at her house, but from a camera from her neighbor's house. They caught the whole altercation on camera. Now, we also know how the police work and things like that. So soon as, you know, somebody get killed or anything like that, the first thing that the police is looking for is cameras. Any cameras in the house, any cameras around, we need to get that footage. And from her understanding, she's saying that her neighbor's home security system caught the whole thing on camera. But not only that, y'all, there was witnesses out there. This is 4th of July. People are outside barbecuing, kicking it, dancing, laughing, giggling, right? This 4th of July. and from some of the footage that I got, video footage, right? You're going to hear a man and a woman talk about what had happened. And you will hear them say things like, man, they walked up on him and shot him in the face. You know, he was shot multiple times in the face or the head area. Blood was on his face. Blood is around his head. They speak about, you know, Brianna coming out, trying to help him and things like that, but he was already dead. It was nothing that she could do. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave that, I'm going to leave a link to that video at the top of the comment section. So you hit that link at the top of the comment section, go over there. You can check that video out if that's something that you like, because I'm not finna put the video of him laying there and the police, like, you know, or the ambulance, like trying to work on him and stuff like that. I'm not going to post that video on my YouTube, because I gotta protect the brand. I gotta protect, you know, hood educated, right? But if you interested in that type of stuff, y'all go on over there and check it out. Now, I'm talking about another cold-blooded part about it. I'm talking about, man, Memphis police has already issued a warrant for Michael Clayton, who is Brianna's her first child's father. They done issued a warrant out for him for first-degree murder. Yeah, it's tight. It's tight on him. I'm talking about first-degree murder. They already done charged him and everything, so that just lets us know the type of evidence that they got against him. We only can assume that that car that he was driving in is in his name or in somebody's name that's close to him. That camera footage that they talking about watched him pull up and watched him get out the car and watched them meet up. And I don't know if they got the tussling or fighting or whatever, but whatever happened, that camera footage that she talking about caught everything. Now, a lot of people, right? I'm talking about, you know, when this type of stuff like this happen, everybody's like, why and what happened? And you know, we got a question like, you know, how did this happen? Like, what's going on? Like, was these guys, you know, they didn't like each other? And if they was beefing with each other, why would they meet at the same, I mean, why would anyone allow two men who don't like each other to meet at the same residence where you know if they come across each other, it's going to be some conflict? Now, according to Brianna, she said that, you know, they ain't had no words in a while. Right? You know what I'm saying? So at some point they had some conflict, but you know, she was the one that was trying to keep the peace. You know what I mean? And she told, you know, Casino Jizzle, hey, keep cool, because, you know, that's my child's father. These is kids. I don't want you to do nothing to them. And I guess she told her other child's father the same thing. Like, look, I got a baby by him too. So y'all cool with that. Right? But we got to understand something. When you dealing with men who just ain't thinking right. And not only that, when you dealing with men who have, you know, done something to each other or tried to do something to each other, it's kind of hard to tell men to, you know, to be cool and to lay low and all that old type of stuff, especially when you got Casino Jizzle. Rest in peace to the young brother.
Still remembering our beloved artist, Casino Jizzle. Rest in peace, Robert Tunstall, popularly known as Casino Jizzle. Casino Jizzle was born on 2nd May 1996 and passed away on the 4th of July 2023. And reports say the Memphis Police Department arrested the man accused of the death of the rapper Robert Tunstall, aka Casino Jizzle of Memphis. Casino Jizzle was an independent artist preparing to release his debut album only a few days shy of his death. And according to Tunstall's manager, the rapper's death was the result of domestic dispute. Only the evening of Independence Day, Memphis police responded to an incident at a home in Gold Bear Lane in northwest Memphis, where Tunstall was pronounced deceased and found unresponsive. He passed away at the scene, and police made much investigation, and they say the 27-year-old Michael Clayton was developed as a suspect in the young rapper's death earlier in the investigation. Officers attempted to locate Clayton at various addresses but were unsuccessful. A warrant was then issued for his arrest, charging him in the death of the rapper. And at around 1 p.m. on Monday, officers learned that Clayton was in the 300 block of Exchange Avenue near 201 Popola, where police found Clayton and arrested him without incident. And there is no bond or hearing information said at this time. And the rapper was killed 2 days before his music album premiere. It's very sad. The rapper Tunstall was raised in East Memphis and Orange Mod, and he passed away around 6:30 p.m. of Goldberg Lane. He died at the scene, and he was killed, or he passed away where his girlfriend was living. And police are still making some investigations regarding his girlfriend, and they think he might have been involved in the incident. Rest in peace, rest easy, Casino Jizzle. Condolences to your